Hi, recently I made a video about how moving abroad for a year didn't fix me and it turned out quite negative, but it couldn't have turned out any other way. It was supposed to be negative. It was about my bad mental health and how it affected my year in Thailand. There have been a lot of tough times, but many people in the comments said that I didn't waste that year, and I think I both agree and disagree. I disagree because it looked different from what I wanted it to look, and I just feel like I haven't used it to its fullest potential. But I agree because I have grown in many ways. There are things I realized, things I understood, and many other things that have shifted. That's why in this video I want to be more positive and share how this experience has reshaped me. Okay, let's dive right in. Number 1, treat yourself. It's okay to spend money. I was usually the type of person who always felt like I shouldn't be spending money. I would see something that I really liked and I would be like, you know what, nah, I probably don't need that. And so I wouldn't buy it and then regret not buying it later. I spoke about this already in another video in November last year. There were 2 rounds of a fan meeting in one day, and I only decided to go to the first round instead of going to both rounds. And when the D-Day came and the first round was over and the second round was about to start, I was so pissed off. Like, I kid you not. I was so pissed. Like, that was the worst feeling ever. And then I finished my first round and I had to go home.
Yes.
While everyone stayed for the second round. And I learned that if there are 2 rounds, you should just go for 2 rounds. Just go. Just honestly, just go. Because you're not gonna regret going.
Yes.
You always regret not going.
Yeah.
I saw my friends come to Bangkok and just buy all the things they wanted, and I was like, and I saw how happy it made them, how satisfied they felt with their shopping sprees, and I really wanted to feel free in the same way. Because it wasn't even necessarily the fact that I couldn't afford something, it's just that I tried to save money on not buying it, and it only made me less happy in the end. So seeing them spend their money with ease has really helped me to realize that it's okay to spend my money on myself. Money itself doesn't bring happiness. The value lays in what you can get with it. And I'm not telling you to go and spend your life savings in 1 hour at Pop Mart. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, it's okay to treat yourself once in a while. That's what I'm saying. Lesson number 2. Perfectionism is your biggest enemy. This one is mainly about my career as a content creator. I have always wanted to be a YouTuber, to be honest. But I felt like I didn't have anything to film about. So being in Bangkok has really helped me with starting. But I'm not gonna lie, it has been quite a rocky journey that has brought me a lot of anxiety and self-doubt. I filmed so many videos that no one ever saw because I just wasn't fully satisfied with them. The lighting in some of the clips was not good, the video looked grainy, the aesthetic felt off. Like, I kid you not, that was so stupid. Like, that was so stupid. But I actually hated most of the videos that I posted, which is okay, I guess, because hey, at least I posted them, right? So it's like, whatever. I feel like that itself, the fact that I posted the videos that I didn't like, was a huge sign of growth. But I really wish I posted everything that I filmed, because I still have this one video on my old phone that I filmed and fully edited and just never posted because I was not satisfied with it. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would show you how a day in my life looks
as a Thai language student who's living in Bangkok.
And I watched it again recently and it looks pretty normal. Like it's not the best video I've ever made, but like it's alright, you know, like there's nothing much wrong with it. Like I'm actually sad I didn't post it because it's cute, but now I don't really have anything to do with it. I don't really want to post it now because it was a day in my life as a Thai language student in Bangkok kind of video, and like the momentum is gone. I stopped going to school like almost a year ago and I'm in Poland now, living a totally different life than I was living back then, and my content also shifted to accommodate all the changes, and so like I can't really post it now. So I wasted a perfectly good video. This is the consequence of being a perfectionist who's like never satisfied with anything. Let's just chill out and allow ourselves and our work to be imperfect. I think we're all gonna be much happier if we do that. Lesson number 3. You're more capable than you think. You know how people say that small towns make you dream small? I actually have to admit that I have quite big aspirations, but I also have to agree with it. Being in my small town often makes me feel like I have less opportunities, and it also limits my imagination, if you will. It just limits my problem-solving abilities because sometimes I catch myself thinking that everything is just so out of reach when I'm here. That's why just moving to Thailand alone has really made me proud of myself, and it made me feel like I can do so many things, so many big things if I just put my mind to it. You know, like I'm capable of so much. If I created this opportunity of moving across the world for myself, then what else can I do? If we stop limiting ourselves, like we'll be so unstoppable. Like, girl, we can do anything. Lesson number 4. Grass is always greener on the other side. I thought being in Thailand would make me the happiest person in the world, but as we already established, it didn't happen. When I was in Bangkok, I wasn't really that happy, and I kept seeing other places online that maybe I'd feel happier in. And at the end of the year, I even started missing my small town in Poland that I don't even like. I guess I just felt overwhelmed and wanted to go back home, but the moment I came back home, I was like, oh no, what have I done? You know? Anyway, I learned to not make decisions too hard-headedly, and that happiness is not a place. You bring happiness with yourself wherever you go. You don't really find it on the other side of the world. At least that's my experience. I'm sure many people would probably disagree with me, but yeah, this is what I learned firsthand. Lesson number 5. You're not running out of time. I think I became quite radical about making the most out of my 20s. If you watched this video of mine, you know that I actually lost quite a lot of my youth to mental health problems and only started living life for real at 24. Better late than never, of course, but I suddenly had this urge to go all out, to use the remaining years for my 20s that I had left to their fullest potential. I thought I was running out of time, which now I have realized is BS. I won't run out of time because there's no time limit. I mean, there is the D word, you know, but that's not what I'm talking about in this video. There's no time limit to things that I want to achieve and experience. Like I had this sudden hyperfixation. I wanted to go to Thailand for a year ASAP. Like right now, right this instant, I couldn't even wait a year. Because if I decided to do my master's degree instead of going to work in Iceland to earn money for Thailand, I could maybe have a chance to go to Thailand for a student exchange in the second half of 2024. But I'm not holding it against myself, to be honest. I know what I felt at that time. I just wanted to get out of my small town, and I don't even think I regret that all that much. There are many things I'd change about that year in Thailand, But like I said, I think it's really helped me understand myself more, changed my perspective on many things, and shifted my priorities. Thailand was not an unnecessary gap year, but something I needed at the moment, and a life lesson which, honestly, when you think of it, is kind of priceless. Okay, so these were my 5 personal lessons that I learned while living abroad. Obviously, they might not be true for everyone. Like I said, they're personal, but if you have also lived abroad and you would like to share your experience or the life lessons that you've learned, then feel free to do so in the comments. I would love to read them because I'm nosy as heck, actually. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.